I'm Vanessa Schutte, a K-12 sector leader with DLR Group. I've dedicated my career to designing schools for communities across the Midwest. In my time, I've designed 3 elementary schools thus far and 6 high schools, utilizing Precast as a construction method. I've really enjoyed utilizing Precast because of its flexibility and the ability to tie design into the project. For example, one of the elementary schools was DC West, and the community of DC West is along the river, and so when you look at it from an aerial point of view, you can see how the water moves through the school district, and there are several lakes, and thinking about how water moves and waves, and how waves kind of, when they go up on the shore, the sand kind of rolls and rolls back. That really served as the inspiration for the design of DC West exterior. There's a brick pattern that we utilize in a custom form liner where the brick starts very dense and dissipates as it moves forward or up the panel. Really looking at the idea of how sand moves and with the waves of the water. Other areas of the building focus on a different aspect, utilizing exposed aggregates and reveals. It mimicked the idea of grass along the river's edge and water moving through it. That's just one example of how you can customize a design idea utilizing Precast. I also enjoy the fact that it's an easy material to engage students in the design process. We've worked with students to design custom brick or custom form liners so that they can leave a lasting legacy on their future school. They can bring their grandkids back to see it once the building is done. And that's one thing that's great about Precast. It is a long lasting project. Our owners know that, our clients know that they're getting a building that's there for the test of time. It's not a simple, cheap little, gonna be gone in 10 to 15 years material. It's there, like buildings used to be built, it's long lasting. I also think once you've designed one Precast building, it's very easy to go and design the next one. There are some simple rules of thumb the designers need to follow when you lay out a building, thinking about it from a Precast approach. But once you know those simple rules, you can apply them from that point on, and you know your limits early on. Although I do have to say I really enjoy working with enterprise and trying to push the limits of what's possible. So coming up with an idea and saying, I'd love to do this, is it possible? And working with them back and forth has made some design iterations that we dreamt about that we didn't know would be feasible from a cost standpoint, more economical. So they've been a great partner in the design process, and I look forward to the next Precast project I get to do.